turns red. Hear the whispers of the cursed and the long dead. Something stirs beneath the lily and the bone. A shape in the water, cold as stone. To the black lagoon where the shadows dance beneath the moon. It waits below with claws and rage, a love betrayed, a beast uncaged. You'll hear a song, a watery croon, but it's your last breath in the black lagoon. Oh, the black lagoon. Like armor, heart full of spite, eyes like lanterns in the dead of night. Once was a man, or so they claim, but the swamp took his soul, left only the name. They came with nets, they came with fire. He came with hunger and never tires. The air gets thick, the reeds all hush, and from the depths a sickening rush. Don't go down to the black lagoon where lovers vanish by the light of the moon. It drags them deep to a silent grave. No priest to bless, no soul to save. A kiss of death, a cold monsoon. You'll drown in dreams in the black lagoon. Moans and the frogs fall silent and you're all alone. Run, run fast before you hear the tune of the creature calling from the black lagoon. Up in stitches, lightning in my bones, eyes wide open in a room made of stone. Cold steel tables, strangers in white, saying it's alive under flickering light. My hands ain't mine. Doctor, oh doctor, what have you done? You played God and I'm the only one left behind in the wake of your pride. A man made wrong but still alive. No, I didn't ask to be reborn. Heart full of thunder, flesh all worn. A curse in a castle of light and wire. A spark from your unholy fire. I didn't ask to bear your name, but I walk the night all the same. I'm just a shadow caught in the light. I didn't choose to rise this way, but I woke up and I had to There's a place where the river don't sleep, flowing hard through the cypress deep. They say it's just the water singing low, but I sing what the dark can show. They say the water moves too fast for ghosts, but the bayou's flowing red with those who got too close. Sheriff says ain't nothing here but swamp and song, but the hounds don't bark where the lights are wrong. You hear the scream, you smell the mud, you run, you fall, you taste the flood. Down in the Texas Bayou, where the water don't sleep and it's coming for you. Down where the lights don't shine, there's something crawling up that ain't divine. They say ain't nothing down there, but it ain't true. In the Texas Bayou, the night hunts you. Found a truck half buried near the bend, doors all clawed, no sign of the men. Deputy swore it was just a gator fight, but his eyes went wide when the moon hit right. You hear the scrape, you smell the mud, you run, you fall, you taste the flood. Down in the Texas Bayou, where the water don't sleep and it's coming for you. Down where the lights don't shine, there's something crawling up that ain't divine. They say ain't nothing down there, but it ain't true. In the Texas Bayou, the night hunts you. Hunger, some say it breeds. Crooked armor, yellow eyes. You don't see the truth till the last man dies. Ain't nothing down there, they cry. Then the water pulls them by and by, crawling up slow from the undertow. Hard shell gleaming where the cattails grow. Hush your mouth, boy, don't make a sound. You can't outrun what's Texas bound. Down in the Texas Bayou, where the water don't sleep and it's the flowing bayou don't lie right. And if you hear that hound go still, best run for the higher hill. Take it from Grim. I'll be busy till moon's light grows thin. They say the rain don't fall no more, but the corn still grows and the crows still soar. Out past the fence where the red clay bleeds, something walks when the harvest needs. His son in June found his hat out there by the harvest moon. No tracks, no sound, just the wind through cane and the smell of dirt after blood and rain. They say the soul remembers every secret that it shows. You're the one. The fields will feed when the hunger calls. They take the strong, they take us all. When the harvest moon cuts the sky to bleed, the fields will feed, yeah, the fields will feed. And if you hear that whisper in the wind, Smoke on the road, black sky weeps. Bones in the ditch where the ravager sleeps. Something walks when the thunder feeds. The bone picker rides on hunger and need. Blacktop ends through rusted towns that forgot their sins. Boots on ash, no soul to save. He don't bring death, he just cleans the grave. Got ribs of iron, hands of stone, eyes that shine when the light is gone. Whispers rise through marrow and seed. He just reaps what the shadows bleed. The bone picker comes when the till he tore the veil where the dead belong. Now the ground shakes under every step, and the wind brings voices that won't forget. Got ribs of iron, hands of bone, built from the souls of the long gone home. The crows all scatter when he plants his seed. He just reaps what the shadows bleed. The bone picker comes when the moon runs red. Stories the dying said. He don't kill, he don't bleed, he just bleeds and feeds. Ashes to dusk into the clay. He'll build himself in a brand new way. Hollow chest, black soul to plead. Still he reaps what the shadows bleed. Counts the bones till the river's dry. From the graveyard gate to the gallows tree, he walks alone through misery. The bone picker comes when the moon runs red, feeding on the stories the dying said. He don't kill, he don't bleed, he just bleeds. Now he'll see. Should've stuck to picking. It's bends wrong, rooms don't breathe. My voice is there, but I can't leave. The air remembers what the eyes to see. She woke to find her shadow gone, her name erased by breaking dawn. The world went on, no trace, no call, just whispers crawling down the wall. Her hands pressed cold against the pane, but no reflection spoke her name. Only silver veins and fractured lines, a ghost adrift through shattered time. She's the echo in the glass, where the living never pass. Breath that fogs then fades away, screaming where the lost decay. She's still here. She's still here. She reached and glass began to hum, a tremor soft, a pulse become. The world could feel her through the frost, not a ghost but nearly lost. She left her mark in warmth and sound, in trembling glass where hope was found. Her voice returned in trembling waves, and through the mirror life still sang. Her eyes turned smoke, her heart turned black. The world looked through, but not back. She's the echo in the glass, a curse the light won't let her pass. Every scream a ricochet, bouncing through her mind's decay. She's still here. She's still here. Then came the voice, deep and slow, through the storm of sound below. He said, "You don't belong to death. You're still the fire beneath my breath." And she knew that his vision beheld her. The mirror cracked, the light collapsed. Her hands reached out as time relapsed. From the dark, a figure passed, and she saw the reaper in the glass. She's the echo in the glass, pulled from silence, free to last. Through the shards and through the flame, he called her by her human name. No more whispers, no more scream. He broke the curse, he broke
can see.